Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. This day, I will speak that I made myself to finish my final exam in this semester with theme COVID-19 entitled Declining State Income Due to the Impact. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Honorable Chairperson of STTKD, Deputy Chairperson of STTKD, Mr. and Mrs. Rectors, staff, and cadets. First of all, let us give thanks to the presence of God for our blessing and grace we can gather on this happy day and allow us to say a few words to all present. Distinguished guests, regarding COVID-19, this pandemic virus has an effect on outside access to Indonesia, and this has had a huge impact on global economic growth that has grown negatively these years. The International Monetary Fund of IMF warned that the situation would be worse the Great Depression, aka the Great Depression in the 19th and 13th years. I take the example of Indonesian tourist industry revenue, which is claimed to bear a loss of at least 21 rupiah trillion since January at 2020 due to the COVID-19 pandemic. The effects of this virus has also had an impact on increasing limits import-export comparison due to this widespread outbreak. Bank Indonesia or BI record the Purchasing Manufacturing Index or PMI per quarter 1 at 2020 at the level of 45 to 64%. This figure is down compared to the fourth quarter of 2019, which amounts to 51 to 15% and 52 to 65% in the first quarter of 2019. The PMI is economic indicator that reflects the confidence of business manager in the manufacturing sector. In addition, import of consumer goods loss as purchasing power was hit by the COVID-19 outbreak. The wave of work termination or PHK directly puts pressure on the decline in community income. How do we overcome this decline? First, maintaining rupiah stability. Bank Indonesia must maintain that's right. Secondly, it is not just issuing regulation that create tension on market while also maintaining the consistency of regulations. Third, the domestic market must be filled with local product without inhibiting import product. Foster a sense of awareness of our society using national product. Fourth, while maintaining a conducive investment climate, implement a number of policies that encourage increased investment value. These four steps are taken so that Indonesian export target is not continuously eroded. It's clear that our exports are declining, so we must take care not to go too far. A few days ago, I had read an article that is actually very good if applied in Indonesia, which is we must quarantine the tourists but foreign and domestic. Limit travel to several points or red zones where the area has been infected with this virus. Then screening or the infection period. Then there is a policy for lockdown, with one of the activities is to confine themselves at home, provide the government must ensure the welfare of its citizens in the time of declining income of residents whose jobs take advantage of the crowd. I take another explain of traders who must meet with many people in a manner random, and of course if you don't trade, you don't have income. COVID-19 has a profound effect on change for both the family, the country, This also happened and had an impact on defense income as well as how to overcome the problems in this pandemic. The last thing I need to say is that the struggle of the medical teams at the forefront in the fight against this troublesome virus. As a humanitarian act, we should respect their service while adhering to government directives in handling this virus in reducing mortality and safer development addressed to health protocols. So that I can say to all my friends, there are less and more and mistake either say that I intentionally or not. I'm sorry. Stay healthy, stay home for humanity. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.